Can a minor become emancipated from their parents? Have you ever wondered if a minor can break free from parental control? The answer is yes. A minor can become emancipated from their parents under family law. Emancipation means that the minor is legally freed from parental authority and gains many adult rights and responsibilities before reaching the age of majority. This process allows the minor to make decisions independently, such as managing finances, entering contracts, consenting to medical treatment, and living separately from their parents. There are several ways emancipation can happen. One route is through express agreement. This occurs when parents or legal guardians agree that the minor can leave home and become self-supporting. However, this often requires court approval. The court will check to ensure that the emancipation is voluntary and not due to coercion or intolerable living conditions. Another way is through implied emancipation. Certain situations automatically imply emancipation. For example, if a minor gets married, joins the military, or meets other specific legal conditions, they may be considered emancipated without needing a court process. A minor or an adult acting on their behalf can also petition the court for emancipation. The court will evaluate the case based on the minor's best interests. They will balance parental control, child welfare, and the need for emancipation. Sometimes there is partial emancipation. This means a minor may be emancipated for specific purposes, like consenting to housing programs or medical treatment, especially if they are pregnant or parents themselves. In practical terms, emancipation usually requires the minor to be financially self-sufficient and capable of managing their own affairs. For instance, having a full-time job and being able to support oneself can be grounds for emancipation. Some areas have minimum age limits, often around 16 years old, for emancipation petitions. Once a minor is emancipated, parents are no longer legally responsible for supporting them. The minor takes on many adult responsibilities. However, emancipation does not grant all adult rights. For example, voting or purchasing alcohol remains restricted by age laws. In some regions, if a minor leaves home without good cause, such as abuse, and refuses to follow reasonable parental rules, they may be seen as emancipated. However, if the minor is under a certain age, often 16, emancipation is less likely. From a family law perspective, emancipation balances a minor's independence with parental rights and duties. Courts carefully evaluate each case to protect the welfare of the minor while respecting family relationships.